Leo's Jupiter is in your sign, and it will be there until July 26th, 2027. It opens up a huge portal of manifestation potential for a very lucky life for you. So we are going to dive in with the tarot and see how, if you take some calculated risks, trying some new things, it might bring good luck your way into your life. And we'll see what the tarot also wants you to know about creating the conditions to receive this beautiful, lucky life energy. So Jupiter in Leo for you means it's time to expand your definition of what is possible for you, Leo. And if you've been feeling you need a little glow up and a life refresh, this transit could help you do exactly that. So let's see how this lucky energy might arrive, and then we'll look at the conditions for you to create to receive it. So yes, this transit's really important for you. It's a once every 12 years luck portal for you. And when Jupiter transits our own sign, it's big. It can bring beautiful blessings into our lives. All right, let's see. Lucky life, glow up, refresh. You're back. Leo is back. Let's see what we got here. We have the World. There you are. Little lion showing up there. And a 5 of coins. The Fool. And that card was jumping. I don't know if you saw that. It was jumping off the top. 4 cups. And a 3 of coins. All right. So the fixed sign seasons are going to be important for you. That's what we have with this World that is showing up right away. So your birthday, Scorpio season, Aquarius season next year, and Taurus season of next year. Because remember, Jupiter's in your sign until the end of July 2027. So what this is saying to me is you want to end a cycle where you feel like it's hard to stay grounded. It's hard to feel like you have everything you need. Have you been feeling like that? Let me know in the comments. This 5 of coins can feel a little destabilizing. It can feel a little like nobody's got your back or in your corner. And yeah, it can also be related to finances, sure. It can also just be low energy. That's the other thing. So, but that I think is the cycle that is wrapping up for you. Because in your heart, we have this new beginning. We have something coming in. And I think this is coming in for you in Scorpio season. It's soon. And that's why I think we have this 3 of coins here. I think it's time for you to really make a plan and prepare for a brand new beginning and opportunity that's going to be an emotional reset for you. Because notice we go from the World to the Fool card here. All right. And this is the energy that's going to be shifting with the whole new cycle, this 5 of coins. So you could also be wrapping up something like maybe this birthday season, you are wrapping up something very successfully for yourself, or feeling like you are going through this emotional reset. And this 5 of coins can simply be a little bit of a time period where, like I said, it's not destabilized, but a little discombobulated. Like, what is going to be the next thing for me? So I think this is a beautiful opportunity for you to start envisioning with this Fool card exactly what you want to create, what you want your new life to look like. Because the Fool is associated with Uranus. Uranus is in Gemini, which is your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. So as I said, this is a lucky life, a whole new glow up, refresh. So what would this new dream be? What would you like to see coming in on the horizon for you that would totally shift your emotional energy? That is what to focus on and plan for. And literally, the 3 of coins, again, another like Gemini vibe with the number 3, but it's also very concrete because it's the Pentacles. This is an excellent time for you to do scripting, to create a vision board, to really focus on what you want rather than which you do not want. Absolutely. Okay, so there is something here for you to, we don't do spiritual bypassing here. So it's not, we're not going to ignore the fact that, yeah, there's, something we need to shift here with this 5 of coins. But we're also not going to keep looking at it and affirming that there's something we need to shift. Instead, we're going to focus our energy on the new beginning. And that's what we have going on here for you. So very new, exciting thing coming in, I think, for you in Scorpio season. Now, what's interesting about Scorpio season this year is that we have a Mercury retrograde and a Venus retrograde through most of Scorpio season. Both Mercury and Venus go direct November 13th. Okay, so, we got 1 week left then of Scorpio season. So I think that's important because there could be a chance for you to do something over. Or if something didn't quite work out for you, you could have a successful second chance in an opportunity coming, like a cosmic do-over. But it's also because your energy is shifting. You're willing to take a chance. That's the other thing I think is going on here with this Fool. You're ready to see, like, what would the open road or the open possibility be for me, rather than just staying, in this kind of situation over here. Because, I love you guys, you know that, but you are a fixed sign energy. And I have a lot of fixed energy in my chart as well. Okay. And sometimes it's not that fixed sign energies cannot change. It's just that it's like we would like the change to be under our control, and we can be slow to change. It takes a lot for us to finally, admit that something does need to change. And, if we want things to change, we can't be doing the same thing over and over. So that's what I'm saying. I think there's something here for you to kind of wrap your head around and be open to emotionally of whatever form this opportunity might take. It may be time to shift your thoughts. Like I'm saying, this glow up, this refresh, the first house. I mean, this is your identity. This is your sun, right? Like Jupiter in your sun sign, like who you've imagined yourself to be up to this point needs a reboot, a refresh. You are capable of so much freaking more than what you have done up to this point. And you've already done something very successful. I mean, the world is here. So we're not saying like, you haven't done anything. But what we're saying is your next level to take advantage of Jupiter in your sign is going to require you to get out of a comfort zone, take a chance on this new identity you'd like to construct for yourself. Keep your eye on the prize and your focus also on what is under your control, which is your mind, which is the way you use that energy. I mean, think about it here. This guy is focused at that pentacle. The practical ways you can take the action steps. You can build the plans. What's the word I want? Not just the vision boards, but the steps that you will take, the action plan, the scripting scenarios you construct to manifest your future. But you're going to do it from a different identity of what you are capable of. Like something big is getting ready for you. Now you got to get ready to meet it, because we know a 4 of Cups can be, I'm not that motivated. This Fool card is saying, you want this? You want that new opportunity? You better start thinking about life in a bit of a different way and what is possible for you, because it is possible for you. Last time Jupiter was in Leo in 2014, I was burned out, stuck, and yearning for something better. Everything changed for me during that transit. That's exactly why I created my Use the Energies Jupiter in Leo astrology guide. Because you know what? Life is too freaking short to keep tolerating what you've outgrown. If you're ready for something better and want to use astrology to create it, then scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description to learn more. Whew, I was getting myself all riled up there, Leo. All right, let's see. What else you need to know about creating the conditions to call in this lucky life? Let us see what is going on. Great energies here for you. All right, let's see. Leos. We have your energy, 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Oh, the Tower in your heart. Capricorn, double, Saturn, Hierophant. I think that something that you have been struggling with, that you have been spinning your wheels about, whatever that might be, business, personal, I think it may shockingly depart your life, not because the universe makes it happen, because you make it happen. I think you're going to open yourself up to other opportunities that you can choose. You're going to try different things. You're going to get out of this Five of Wands and this devil energy that has been kind of a stuck, toxic situation, which kind of goes back to that Five of Coins. There could be something here that has been making you sick at heart. Some situation in your life. Let me know what that is in the comments. And you've tried to deal with it, but it goes round in circles. This five of wands. It just goes do, 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 and it's just one toxic stew issue after another. You're over it. This tower in your heart, you're like, oh, hell no. And so if we kind of condense all these and we just look at these two, it's like you are committed to finding other options for yourself. And more importantly, opening yourself up to other options. You are done trying to fit the square peg into the round hole, trying to fit yourself, shrink yourself, dim your light, all the Five of Coins stuff, not make too much noise, not be a bother, whatever. Like, to deal with whatever the situation is here, or just give so much energy to something that doesn't shift. You are done with that. And I think you may surprise yourself at how quickly you move on and commit to something much better for you, because this Hierophant can also be a very profound spiritual lesson. You are learning about your own value, okay? Which is also this over here and the other things I just looked at, which I don't want to see those cards. I don't want to see a tower, and I don't want to see a devil, because you're not going to be seeing it in your life anymore either. Because as I said, you are physically removing yourself from it. Now, maybe this is happening in August. Possible, we have the big, new moon solar eclipse in your sign on August 12th. It is possible. And the other thing I want to mention too, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. That is your 10th house of career. We had career stuff also showing up over here with the Taurus, the World card. So this can also be, there is a fork in the road coming for you with your career. It's very possible. But it's not just career. It's tied in with your identity. Remember, Jupiter's in your first house, like I said before. And your energy, Jupiter energy, especially Jupiter and Leo, it is a lot about self-respect. So you are moving yourself out of a disrespectful situation in whatever way in your life, but very possibly career. And you're empowering yourself to move forward to a better opportunity for yourself. Okay, that, again, contracts, commitments, you've learned a very profound spiritual lesson that, as much as you try to fix something or go around in a circle doesn't mean that it can be fixed. So, like I said, this tower in your heart is very instructive. Very instructive. And that is also Uranus energy. That also goes back to your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. That's what I'm saying. Like, total, radical gear shifting and moving on down the road in a very different, committed direction. One much better for you. Whew. This is really bringing the heat for me today. All right, let's see. Because it doesn't help that it's like 95 degrees outside today, but Leos, let's pull a wild card for you. This is definitely a glow up for you. I feel you're really calling your power back in a very strong way. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we have for the Leos? Wow, we have Mercury in Capricorn, and we have organization. And you can see there's wheat that is in her hand. Interesting, because this is your 6th house of work and well-being. Mercury, contracts, connections, communications, staying, organized, which is also can be this 3 of coins here, the planning, the architecture, the structure, so that you can hit the ground running. Mercury is also transportation, movements, And we have that Eight of Wands that we just had also. So organize yourself around your own agendas, not trying to fit yourself around other people's shenanigans like that Five of Wands devil. There's a whole different mindset, Mercury. That's very practical, Capricorn. That is going to bring wellness to your life in terms of eliminating agita and disrespect. And that is the organizing principle around which to live your life and bring good luck to yourself. One of the ways in the year ahead. Wow, Leo, very powerful messages here. And if you want to dive deeper into readings for your sign, then check out these videos over here. You might find them very illuminating as well. In the meantime, would love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. And happy birthday. Stella Wilde, signing out.